Hello and welcome to the Easy Auction Business Weekly video newsletter. First off, I have to start by apologising about missing the last 2 weeks' issues. I already wrote to you that I was working on my new eBay shop, and as you can imagine, it was a very busy week for me, hence I didn't have much time to spare for other things. Besides, there was a small surprise to take care of. However, we're back on track now, so let's get the party started. So what's on the plate today? Today, we'll go through some simple but yet so effective ways to instantly increase your eBay sales. Understanding LTV. Before we move to the actual strategies, I would like to spend some time on explaining the importance of LTV. What is LTV? LTV stands for lifetime value. In the business world, customers' lifetime value. Do you know what the LTV is for your customers? If you run an online shop and you have a decent back-end system in place, you should be able to see the LTV figures for your customers, how many orders they have placed, regularity, total order value, and other important indicators. If you sell on eBay, it's more complicated because you don't have access to such raw data. But still, you've probably noticed that some customers are making repetitive purchases, and you might have an approximate figure in your head as to what's the percentage of returning customers, average order, and other important numbers. If you're in a sticky market, a huge part of your income will come from returning customers. Of course, if you know how to ask them to come back and buy more. In general, if the products that you sell are good and buyers are satisfied with the service you provide, they will come back to you for more stuff, no doubt about that. Why would they want to take unnecessary risks by looking for an alternative seller? You see, the biggest fear that the majority of buyers face when shopping online is to make a mistake. They are afraid that they'll be scammed, packages won't be delivered, or there'll be a shipping delay. They are afraid that they won't receive the exact same item as listed in the auction listing. These are facts, proven facts, and common sense. Once the buyer makes the first transaction with you, and everything from the point of making the payment till the delivery of the goods goes smoothly, he's yours. Next time, all the fear will be gone, as the buyer already has good experience with you. So there's very little effort required from your side to convince him of the safety of the next purchases. What's sticky market? The stickier the market, the better results you'll get. What is a sticky market? No, it has nothing to do with a 2-year-old baby. Here are some examples of sticky products and markets. Ink cartridges. Obviously, people who buy ink cartridges need them on a regular basis. In a market like this, LTV of a customer can be very high, even though the product is very cheap. Pet supplies. If you sell dog food, for example, and you provide great products for great prices along with a great service, you'll most likely get a lot of repetitive customers. DVDs. Movie fans are crazy folks, especially those who build up their collections. They buy anything from 5 to 20 DVDs each month and are great repetitive customers. And here are some examples of non-sticky markets. Plasma TVs. Once they buy, they're gone. They won't be looking for a new plasma TV next month. Sure, you can upsell some cables, wall brackets, or a stand during the sales process, but overall you lose them as soon as they receive their goods. Laptops. Again, most likely the customer is simply looking to buy a single laptop and won't be interested in weekly promotions. Sure, you can use the power of added value by bundling some accessories, but that's it. You won't be able to sell second, third or fourth laptop to the same person. Weight scales. It's a one-time purchase on which is really difficult to build any long-term relationship. They want only weight scales. When they get them, the game is over. So basically, a sticky market is a market where people buy the same or closely related products on a regular basis. There isn't a definite line between sticky and non-sticky markets. However, I think you should have a pretty clear idea what I'm talking about. Especially if you're just starting off on eBay, it's a really good idea to find sticky market, as it will really pay off in the long term. So how to put all this together? How to kindly ask your customers to come back and buy some more stuff from you. How to make as much money as possible out of each and every customer. There are several things you should keep in mind, and today I'll show you 3 strategies I personally use to dramatically increase the sales numbers across the board. The